Okay, folks, and here we are in season 18. Let's just hope this starts recording. Hold on. This game sometimes is a bit wanky. Okay, yeah, there we go. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's watching. I noticed that my traffic is up quite a bit in the last week or so. So give yourselves all a little round of applause there. Yeah. Well, it's all about good content and having some fun and keeping everybody informed on what's going on in the world. We don't need the mainstream media. And now, one of the reasons why I explained in my last video that I actually go to another source and then show you the news instead of, say, going a little higher up or whatever, you know, sometimes maybe being a source of a leak or something, is because Google now has started clamping down internally on leaks and stuff like that. It won't be long before they push that narrative out to the rest of us. They've already clamped down on robots as animal cruelty. And now we see why was that at the day they did that, they updated the child-friendly policy, right? You no longer are able to be a child-friendly, channel if anything you have is considered violence. So I wonder, what are the big game companies going to do with stuff like this? Is Activision, Ubisoft, Epic, Bethesda, all these big companies, are they going to say, well, look, this is PG rated 13 or something? Then but wait, it just gives them the power that if you give Google any grief, they can get rid of you. That's what this is, and I don't like that, right? Like that's, and I was, it's really bugging me what that guy said in a live stream last night about he would only come on and do a live stream with me if he could steal subs. That, I'm sorry, man. That's just not the coolest thing to say to anybody. Okay, I really, really took that to heart, and I kind of thought, you know what? I don't need you. Okay, you need me. I thought it would be nice to sit and talk with the creator of some video game that I played when I was younger. You know, wouldn't it be cool to interview somebody like one of your more favorite video games when you're a kid? But then he comes out and says something like that, and I'm like, that's kind of it's like this. If I have you on in a live stream, we're gonna showcase you. Okay, we're gonna showcase you big. Okay, we're gonna show your, you know, ask you maybe to show a page in those books or two, right? We're gonna say, here's your channel, here's what you're doing, blah blah blah. And what he doesn't understand, guys, like, I understand that I only have 300 subs, okay? But what about those guys, okay? I noticed that a lot of the people that are subbed to me, okay, some of you actually have, you know, like a good chunk of the people that I have sub to me are all monetized. Why is that? You know, I've even helped a couple people get monetized. Sitting in their live streams, moderating. Like I'm a moderator on like 15 live chats at least, right? So when I go in there, I have that, you know. But that really irked me, it's not about. See, if you want to just sell a product, start your own web page and just, you know, whatever, okay? But if you don't want to do any marketing or networking, that's fine with me too, right? I got I got a lot on my plate to deal with and do. Some of it is going to require me maybe even being away for a whole day with very little doings, So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do like, today I'm going to just do a bunch of video game stuff and then chunk it up into pieces, and then I'll have content for a couple days going up, but it'll be from today rather than, in the future. So, Season 18. What am I doing here? Oh yeah. I think I'm supposed to, what am I doing here? Find the cemetery for sake of the weeping hollow. Oh yeah, I gotta go all the way around here. Where is it? Of course it's not on there, so I gotta go over here again. But anyway, yeah, they've added some animations
I have some new
to
items
this
that I'm
stuff,
certain you'll love.
and they've
Did you hear?
also
Old Rumford has us down to half rations.
they've also added
Hey, come over here. I've got some new
little
news
bits
you
of
will
things here and there, and they've added new items. They show you what the season 18 items will be and stuff like that.
Do not fear the end.
You need to be able to raise skeletons. You see, they took away
This
raising.
creature will die. Essence is too low.
I'm gonna die here. Watch.
Rathma has blessed me.
See this little glowing thing over here? I have no idea what that's about. Wow. Skeletons just popped up out of the ground. What's going on here? Oh, I see over here. There we go. That's the beginning of it. Okay, go like this, mouse over that, go back to bone spikes, take that, sudden impact. I think we're done there. And then skeletons, yay. But yeah, and another thing I'm going to be doing today, I was looking at grease pencil. See, somebody had originally told me you could like import what an artist draws and make it into 2D. And that's not the way I guess grease pencil works. I had a look at it last night in a real way and looked at a lot of tutorials and things too, and actually walked through it, and I can see. See, the thing is, it's something that the actual artist can go in and draw right then and there. Now, here's the kicker, guys. I mean, I was talking to some guys that do drawing and stuff like that, and they gave me an image they wanted me to take in and do this with. Here's the thing. What I should be doing, maybe, is have one of them install Blender, right? And then,
do not
all they need to
fear
do
the end
is draw the thing, okay, and then save it. We could do that to one step, and then I could grab it and then start doing animations and stuff like that with it. That's an easy way that you get an artist who gets the base thing drawn. Because I am not really that great of a drawer, okay? I mean, if I sat there and practiced from what Dillard and other people told me, I mean, I could be probably half decent, but the thing is, I got other things I need to be doing, right, on the technical side of it, right? I've actually got to create my own engine here today by taking a custom version of the Unreal Engine, alright?
do not fear the
And
end.
that's to be able to do some really funky stuff that hasn't, you know, it's not even available to the general public, really. Okay, so getting busy, you know. So if I don't get around to saying, you know, hi to some of you, you know, don't take it to heart. We'll get there. You'll notice I just pop up one day and sit around and watch some of your stuff. I do that. You know, I don't care what it is, really, you know, as long as it's fun to watch and you're having fun. Okay, that's a lot of what I'm about, is making sure everyone else has some fun too. I don't like bullies. Okay, I don't like people with big egos and think they're all that, and I also don't like when industry people try to co-op, okay, somebody who they think is starting to get big, so they want to pop in and just take over the narrative from the community. That was maybe what I was trying to explain to somebody the other day. I see that all the time. You just suddenly get these people appear that you know,
I have long
they wanna,
waited for this knowledge.
they want to just jump in and, I don't know. It's weird. It's like they want to take over the person, right? You're never going to do that with
you.
me. You know, I'm just a bit too anti-Hollywood for that jazz. I'm after what Warner Brothers did to me a few years ago, oh, you're never going to see me do anything with those people. Let's see here. Consuming corpse increases your movement. Consuming corpse has a chance to spawn a health globe. I don't know which one to take here. We'll take that one for now. Okay. Did any of these grow? Nope. Okay. So I'm on hard difficulty, which is just a little bit above the regular.
The grave beckons.
See, what I want to be doing, guys, once I get this rigging stuff, and I'm really good at doing it, or at least good enough to get things going, I want to be able to just start making little
This
animations.
will be a challenge.
And different things, and you'll see in time what I do with them, right? Like I'll start making
This
little
world can abide you no longer.
small little bit, and you'll be going, well, why is he making 4 seconds here, 3 seconds here, and a second here, and different stuff like that, right? Well, go watch your favorite sci-fi. Count the number of seconds you see that ship flying around. You're not going to see them going much more than 4 seconds. The big space battles, you might get, you know, a bit more. But they'll cut it around and move it around, right? That's why it's an illusion, right? And I literally almost have enough now that I could probably create a little mini story just from all the different pieces I have now. But anyway, I do actually have something I wrote a long time ago that I just want to maybe try out. And I had an idea that, you know, okay, let's say, here's an idea for people. You write a couple of seasons, like as a baseline script for an animation. You do your season 1 of it ahead of time, right? And then you start releasing stuff, and you see how the fans or people in the community react, and you start listening to what they want, and you have a little contest, okay, for ideas, right? And then if you integrate those ideas, right, like this is from the YouTube channel, right? You give that YouTube channel the right to kind of like put up some of your
The night embraces you.
right? And even if
Not enough essence.
and do some things like that. There's different ways I had this written down. I have to re-look at it, but it was really a way that community drive how maybe something goes, right? Anyway, a lot of people don't know how difficult a lot of this is.
Do not fear the end.
Do not fear the end. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go back through my videos and probably take out a few that, or edit a few of them that had some language in them. That'll be it. You know, I'm gonna go back and do that because I got angry at Microsoft once. Okay, it's just, yeah. I just don't like peeping toms. Okay, I don't know who does. But this is what the U.S. government is, and the Canadian governments. All these governments are just full of sick people. Right? Disease on this planet.
Decay
It's called
and
government.
rot.
Now, I'm not anti-government either, you know, and I'm not no communist. Okay, I believe in people working for a buck. Okay, doing something, getting ahead. At the same time, I recognize when you get hurt, when you're doing that, all of us should just put a little bit in there so that if you are disabled, we can help look after you. I get that, okay? And just so you know, even after all these years of me being here on disability, technically the amount of taxes that I paid, okay, in Canada, none of you are looking after me yet. It'll be another two or 3 years before that hits. That's how much taxes I was paying when I was working, okay? I had better benefits than a guy working in General Motors, so. Just trucking along, killing things, you know. All that violence that YouTube doesn't want me to show you. It's awful, isn't it? I'm a good guy trying to save the world, right? Evil thing. You can't have any morality tales now. That would be wrong. That keeps coming out.
I have long waited for this knowledge.
I have long waited for this knowledge. What do we got here? Ooh, damage. I like the damage on that, though. That's heavy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It almost feels like the graphics are up a bit, and everything's working good. It's different. Search for the chances. I know where it is, but I'm just gonna go do the other ones anyway. I think this. Oh, I might have went the wrong one. Yeah, this is it here. Yeah, maybe. We'll see.
All must serve the cycle.
Still fighting there. Come on, guys. See how he expands there and those things pop out of him? That seems to be new. I never noticed that before. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, I hated them in the original Diablo 2. Those little guys that run around with those giant butcher knives. That was crazy stuff. And they go hee hee hee. They got that little giggly laugh sound. Oh, wrong way.
That foe will die.
Uh-oh.
Do not fear the end.
Over here. Get out of the way. There we go. Wipe them all out.
My essence is too low.
Gotta get that power right. I'm gonna just Then I will go to the campaign thing and do whatever. You actually get an achievement and some stuff for completing it. So
My power has grown.
I got it. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Stop fighting. Oh. Okay, that's it. Go over here. Come on. Come on. Let's all be stupid over here. Get rid of that. Thank you. Thank you. Siphon blood. That's the one. Okay, we'll take that. And I think I had skeleton mage before, so we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Sustain. Okay. Accept. Corpse explosion. Corpse lance. Okay. Come on. I'll have all day. Nothing new in there. Alright. Okay. Now this is the standard build that I had before. So let's go in here and kill everything. And the reason I like Scythe and Leech is because it gives me the power back too.
All must serve
Look at
the
how many dice
cycle.
I have now. See? Whee! You know, if you make games like this, you should invest in mouse companies that make mice. That's just like my poor mouse. Come on, guys.
Not enough essence.
Now, which way did I not go here? Let's have a look at the map. Yeah, way up there. Okay. So once I'm done this mission, I'll stop it, and then I'm just going to break it up like that in bits. Actually, when I find this, here we go. Oh no.
I think the crown is nearby.
I think so too. You just might be right. Uh-oh. Something's coming.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
He's saying I'm not sensible.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
My essence is too low.
Inventory. Let me see. So, more damage. Okay. Oh wait, that's a two-hander. Okay. Whatever. At least for now. I'll put this over here. And, what was this? Yeah, sell all the rest of that. Or actually, I'll salvage it so I can start building things. I gotta start putting some money into that blacksmith and such. And what I'll do is I'll do some co-op stuff later as well with some other people. That's one of the good things about this game is you can always find somebody to muck around with. Okay, now what? Go back to Tucker.
I need to go back.
Okay. So after this, we'll call this a video. And there we go.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
Thank you. Look at
It's
that.
good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to...
There is...
Give me a free upgrade. Let's see here. Now, what do I need? I need some shoulders. Close all, thank you. It doesn't have it yet. And it won't until level 19. Okay, so let's have a look at things. That feels probably pretty good. Holy jeez, my nose. Okay. Oh, that's crappy. Okay. What was 16 and a 12? Let's make a better pair of boots. Why does it keep giving me crap? I don't understand that. That's just evil. Okay, we're not making boots anymore. And what level will these be? Oh, can we do that? Oh, this chest armor. 14, level 8. I'll take that, definitely. Brr. Okay. Let's see here. Hmm? Haven't seen any gems either, eh? That's pretty rare. 13. do that. I'm gonna get that next level. Yep, so we put that over here. And then I go back over here and I do this. Okay, now I have done pants, see, shoulders. Nope. Okay. I think that's about it here. Let's see. That's all. Okay. Ooh. More magic properties. Okay. Yeah, let's try it. Nah, didn't think so. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair.
I have retrieved the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter.
There is no other.
Done. Now I'm gonna go over here. Now, let's just do something there. Oh, how it does that? Come on, Alt Tab. They're doing something really wacky in this game. Come on, Alt Tab. There we go. Okay, so we'll stop